Hello everybody, howdy YouTube, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I finally figured it out. So, I've seen bits and parts of the game. I'm recording it on my laptop because I don't have a system to record from, so let's get it going. Should I do voices? What am I doing? I don't want to do voices. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious of any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I'm so tired too, by the way. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently and would get tired of waiting out. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh an ideal in front of the crosswalk and let's say it catch up to me. If you hear the clicking, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, there's something I want to do. Yeah, hold on. I'm turning the music volume down and the sound volume down. Everything. I overslept again. But I caught you this time, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Wait, that's me, Jay. I put my name in this? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Wait, when the fuck did I put my name in this? But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their... Okay, I said that right. Their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club you join yet? A club? I told you already I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. The fuck did you just call me? The fuck is a NEET? Google. What the fuck is a NEET? What the fuck is a NEET? No, not what the fuck is Annie? Man! What's a NEET? I'm gonna have to look it up. Definition of a NEET. The fuck's a NEET? A NEET is an acronym that stands for Not in Education, Employment, or Training. It refers to a person who is unemployed, not in school, or vocational training. Bitch! Call me a fucking NEET. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, hold on. You know what I just realized? I can't hear it. I want to hear it now. It feels weird just being here. Why is my name in there? I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. I wish I had somebody else here with me. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I skipped it. Go back. Nah, whatever. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. My eyes hurt. The school day is The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Should go my OBS, just move my face cam. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late your own club. To your own club, Jesus. Oh, I'm so tired. I got iced tea in this. I should have got like soda or something. It's my special cup, yo. Look at this tiki motherfucker. Look at this bitch. This is crazy. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Bitch. I'm gonna call her bitch. Yeah. There's no way I'm coming to your club. You don't even know what it is yet. I ain't the type, bro. I'm sorry. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that I'm 90 pi. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Okay? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for cupcakes, okay? Yes, let's go. I'm not enthusiastic, bro. I don't have any enthusiasm doing this. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. Word, I would sell my soul for cupcakes. I'd sell my fucking... Shut up. I sell my balls for cupcakes. Shit. I dejectedly, that's gonna be my fucking thing, man. I can't say words. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the, what voice should I give her? Should I give her a voice? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I want to give this bitch a voice. Look at her, bro. You gotta give that bitch a voice. I don't know. Should I do voices? She's got like that squeaky voice, like, seriously? Seriously about a boy? Way to go, the atmosphere. Shut up. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. The shit is that? It's like a little monster with things. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sad attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, which is, I guess, She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that, things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. And well, it's nice to meet you both. Both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? It is right. It's great to see you again, Jason. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. I'm so lost. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Jason. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Dude, this sounds like the fucking ultimate club right now. What the shit? I would love to be a part of this. I gotta put the Xbox controller over there. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been a while. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. So, at the time of recording this, let me see my phone. It is 1:54. It's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't know if you can see that, but if you saw it, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And I couldn't sleep because I really wanted to get a video out because I just finished streaming like a little bit ago, like a couple hours ago. So let's continue. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! I don't know how to do that. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are down with icing and little pieces of chocolate. We're used to make ears. Ooh, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. You never pay attention, bitch. Well, you know that's you know that reminds me. Say ooh. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. There was periods there. I didn't. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. What? Have I played this before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you... Wait, what? But not for you. No, you... Dummy. What? But not for you, no, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Ooh, tea. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down in the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. And don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. This bitch weird, bro. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Why'd you turn like that? What the hell? Why your hair so long, dude? Holy shit. Look at her hair, bro. Look at that shit. It's just long as hell. It's like my brother's hair, bro. For real. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budgeting, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Ugh. Monica really is a great leader. In agreement. I shouldn't have did that. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Really? Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Jason, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship between them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physical You're killing me with these words. Stories with deep I know the word and I know how to say it. I'm just so tired and elements used shut up. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? No. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? 'Cause you're a bitch. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing. You need to shut the fuck up, dog. You're so... Oh. Why are you being like that? Why are you being so fucking... Making my throat parched. All this big talk. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That makes me think of Flash Gordon. The song just popped in my head for no reason. Flash! Save every one of us. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea for everyone. Question. Okay. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? JASON? Question mark. Monica smiles warmly at me. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have a decision to make. That's what I thought he said. I lost my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry, I thought. Humph. Fag. Wait, what? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? This is... If writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. And one by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a minute. Moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Language. Eat my hair. That's what... like her hair's right in her mouth. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. This is how I legit would talk to people. It's how I talk to people all the time. Yeah. Sure. Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once. Jason, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Jason, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's alright, Siren and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Muniker. Will I really be happy spending every day at school with the Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow close to one of these girls. Oh, it's one of those games, okay. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, so we're gonna write the poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Why is there only 3 of them? Massacre. Okay. I want Natsuki. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who should I go for? I just got one for... Who should I go for? I kind of low-key like Sayori. I'm gonna go for Sayori. And... What the hell? Okay. Ignore my OBS for a second. So what? Love. Okay. Lazy. Okay. Death. Holiday. Papa. Swimsuit. You're gonna see her in a bikini? Captive. Oh. Anxiety. Hope. Okay. Friends. Rainbow. Candy. Depression. Cute. Lollipop. No! Passion. Yes. Marriage? Fickle. The fuck is a fickle? Doki Doki. Oh. Smile. Think we got Sayori. Why was one of them depression? Hi again, Jason. What's up, Doug? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keeping my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Joes. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you, committing commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. At least year 2. Or last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Jesus. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Socially defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Jason always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yurt, I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jason can become good friends too. Sorry. Fred. As usually, Sayori seems obviously oblivious to the world situation. Restart. Let's restart. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Sayori.